Hello and welcome to another stream of Deus Ex Mankind Divided to continue my annual playthrough doing the Jensen shootout playstyle. Hey there, Not Fry. Welcome, how's things going? All good, Not Fry, that's great. Things are going okay? Awesome. That's good to hear. I'm doing well. Things are good today. Gonna be doing my split stream day, so gonna do a short one each. Code, thank you very much for the 45 stream streak. Thank you very much for that. That is awesome. Addiction without end. Could you imagine when Twitch is like, we've now stopped the stream streaks. Not Fry, thank you very much for the 45 stream streak as well. Thank you very much for that, that's great. Just to recap what's happened in the story. Welcome to the Divided World. The year is 2029. 2 years after a madman's attempt to teach the world a lesson sent millions of mechanically enhanced people into a killing frenzy. Tensions between orgs and naturals have exploded since then. Extremists in both camps use violence to make their voices heard. Black market sales of weapons and augments have reached unprecedented heights, while the United Nations debates extreme measures to end the societal divide. Against this backdrop of chaos, one man will struggle to expose its true source, Adam Jensen, Interpol's newest counter-terrorism agent. Spies and double agents. A last-minute tip from an undercover agent sent Jensen's strike team racing to Dubai. They hoped to arrest a dangerous arms dealer, yet midway through the operation, gold-masked, augmented mercenaries ambushed everyone. 1 week later, Jensen returned to his home base in Prague, arriving alone by train to meet someone in secret. Alex Vega, a member of an international network of activists, hackers, and spies who call themselves the Juggernaut Collective, told him that his team was being manipulated. She was handing Jensen a listening device to plant in TF-29's holographic conferencing system when terrorist bombs exploded. Backstreet bargains. Jensen's augmentations had been damaged during the bombing and he needed a specialist to fix them, but what should have been a quick detour to see his doctor turned into a lot more than when he found Diwali gangsters in Kohler's shop. Kohler did get Jensen's augments back online though, and in the process discovered some highly experimental augments hidden inside the agent's systems. Using them could be dangerous unless Jensen retrieved a neuroplasticity calibrator from elsewhere in the city. Not Fry, no problem. Crazy you and 2Code have the same streak. That is true, yeah, you both matched. Both have the 45 stream streak going. Hello, and Dubai. Hey there, Mr. Gote. Thank you for redeeming that. How's your day going, dude?
Anything suspicious?
I gave the police a list of all the renters in my building that I suspect of being augmented.
What did you do that for?
I am protecting the real people in the building. And most of them on that list are a few months late with their rent anyway.
Oyomuk, you interested in some merchandise?
The man may have been suffering.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
No, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Going good, Mr. Gote. That's excellent. Playing Ghost of Tsushima on the PS4 before Switch of the PS4 soon. Going to try and platinum it. Oh, very nice, dude. That's a great game to platinum. I mean, I haven't done it myself, but I mean to say, if there ever was a game that would be one to platinum, that's one of them. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting on getting, the silencer, so I can put it on the damn pistol.
Huh. You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
Mr. Gote, you read on Facebook somewhere they might switch to the PS4 servers and your games are all digital, so you chose a couple of games that you could easily platinum. You have it on pause while you watch the stream and eat. Oh, that's fair enough, dude, for sure. Yeah, if there's anything that's time-based, it's good to try and get it done before the time is up. And that's cool. I hope that you enjoy the food.
Not interested right now.
Fucking clanks.
Get Yuri on it. Tell him I said to go ahead. Just make sure it's... The way I hear it, all those wires and shit messes up their libido. They start to crave it, man.
Why you gotta be like that, huh?
So this is Captain Miller's apartment. We have to come here later for something. Jensen's just like, I'm gonna go into my boss's apartment and just, you know, take their credits and root around in their place. Mr. Gote, thank you. It's high protein spag bog for gym training and stuff. Your meal has like 700 calories, 50 grams of protein. Oh, that sounds good then. Sounds delicious too.
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system. Smart system engaged. Scanning biodata. Unauthorized presence confirmed. Intruder protocols engaged. You are not the authorized homeowner. Your presence in this home is not certified.
Why the hell is this dead person in
Please
Miller's
vacate
apartment?
the premises.
City still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed.
You have chosen not to leave. Please confine yourself to a corner and wait for local authorities to...
Hello there, Kioni. Welcome on in. Enemies become suspicious seeing a dead body. Yeah, I'm just like... I don't remember that dead body being there in his apartment. What are you hiding, Miller?
If you're asking me for directions, then you probably shouldn't be here. Move along, Og, but remember...
What is going on?
What is going on? That's so funny.
All clear. Move along, Og, but remember... We heard something.
Come on in.
Tests have
Weapons
turned
for
violent.
sale.
This is
Hey, Mr. Machine, you want to look? I want to sell. I have no time for this. You look. Why you're not buying?
Not interested right now.
Fucking clanks.
speak for you folks.
Hey,
But terrifying
are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
You would rather listen to that
He
loud
looks
son
pissed
of a
off.
bitch? She may as well be a robot programmed to be the parent.
Hezký vybavení.
Hello RB, welcome on in. Only one part you didn't like in this game? That's fair enough. You can't do every mission. Yeah, there's that part of the game where you have the two side missions, but you can only choose to do one or the other, you can't do both.
How are they taking it?
Here comes another one.
Now bro, shoot! The flying demon! That's true, that's something in Assassin's Creed 2. How's it going, Nabrai? Nabro, I mean.
Damn thing is always breaking down.
Look, I'm either busy working or busy on my break. Either way, I don't have time to chat.
Everyone is doing it. Why not me?
Damn line is down, but we can't get clearance to work on it. The investigation is ongoing.
Now bro, another day my guy, how goes the playthrough? Oh yeah, know what that's like, another day. Playthrough's going well. I normally just do the main story missions the last few playthroughs over the last couple of years or so. But for this playthrough I want to do the side missions, so I'm having to reacquaint myself with a lot of the areas outside of mission objectives.
I was just waiting for
No time for this.
I told you we were going to be fine, didn't I? You did.
From Picus, Ariel is constantly back to the latest technology. Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known.
Nice, it actually fills up a little bit.
Where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests...
That little musical interlude there? I was talking about some serious shit. So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way when talking about the AUG incident. I've always hated that title. Incident? Incident? Steve using the head after eating 3 burritos and forgetting to light a match. That's an incident. What happened that fateful day in 2027 was beyond terror any of us has ever seen. AUG incident? Try AUG travesty. Try AUG massacre. How about AUG Armageddon? Because that's where we're headed, thanks to the horror of the Illuminati and their Humanity Front puppets unleashed on the Earth that day. I'm taking the time in this broadcast to remember, not so we can get together and cry about lives lost. I lost people too, and they should never be forgotten. No, I'm doing it because the AUG Insa Massageddon is only the first of many horror shows we're about to be subjected to, unless we figure this shit out fast. Remember the Cold War and how we sat on the brink of destruction minute by minute? How we hated the commies and the commies hated us? How they had a way of life that we couldn't fucking stand and it was only a matter of time before they swallowed us up in their ideology and technological superiority? I don't either, actually, but my grandpa used to tell me about those days, and let me tell you, followers, it's starting to sound awfully fucking familiar.
That was the voice of Lazarus. The actor who played him was Harry Stanjovsky, but unfortunately I found out recently that he died. Those were his Assassin's Creed roles. Code, you don't recall anymore which of these Deus Ex games had more hidden places by the map markers? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know how much the original game has that too.
Kam se chystáš v těchto hadrech?
One step at a time. Just remember that. I'm telling you right now, things are about to get really bad for us.
So, did I tell you or what?
Nice time for
Isn't
a
it
walk.
just awful? So many people died in the explosion.
Nice time for a walk.
Terrible. I really hope it
Wonderful.
Then you can probably try.
Reminds me of that line from the Terminator. Nice night for a walk.
Ridiculous.
This looks like it should be working.
Akim's new album is out, and I can't find it anywhere in the city.
Well, this is interesting.
Music shop
What's
would
wrong
have
with
it.
him?
Well, it certainly is nice to see some of you augmented are still doing well for themselves.
Oh, hello.
If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of
Come
luck.
on, you know how this goes. Whatever. Looks like
What
a
is it?
metro pass. You trying to be funny?
Líbí se mi, co vidí.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you. You're clear, and you're lucky I got sent to Kimbo.
I can't let you go any further.
Alright, so it's time to progress the story a little bit.
No, we've had that gold.
Luckily, I brought the right tool.
Hele, koukejte nám dát pokoj, nebo...
Here's a little advance drawing.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
No, that's Northgate.
I've got to hand it to Nathaniel Brown.
Even though he's got what do you want me to do? What's your tracking number?
What? I just get.
I was here first.
Just a moment. I'm trying to help another customer.
What? I just gave you. Is the weapon really necessary? What? I just gave you. Fine. It's 9JT.
I'm sorry. What?
9JT6345NXU. You got that this time?
I was here first.
9JT6345NXU. You got that this time?
It's not showing up in the system, but we have been having technical problems lately. If you can give us a day or two, we will have it all sorted out.
A day or two? Are you serious? It is already a week late. A week! I can't wait 2 days.
I'm sorry. That's the best we can do, unless you want to fill out the T-46 form.
A T-46?
Yes, sir. That would help us expedite the process. It will only take a few minutes. You can use the computer right over there. I have to help this customer. If you have other things to do, maybe you could come back later?
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something with these people, don't.
That's quite a look.
I cannot believe this.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant?
You're heading into TF-29? Already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
It'd be easier if someone would just step up and do it.
Eyes, but all I see is strings of codes.
Satellite off.
Listen up, team. What's our status? Where was that chopper headed?
I have 3 airfields in Qatar that are promising, but they're privately owned, and nobody can get close enough to take a look.
I got a whole lot of nothing. Every time I send someone to follow up on a lead, it turns out the buildings are abandoned, burned out, or bombed into rubble.
Jesus Christ.
Satellite footage has identified 3 possibles, but based on what the roads look like around them, I don't think our crashers would have chosen them.
Well, they were gonna take all those weapons somewhere. I want to know where, now. We're trying to locate where the crashers were going to stash those weapons you intercepted, but it's mostly guesswork. They would have stopped all activity as soon as they heard the shipment wasn't coming.
Some people are bored by reconnaissance footage, but I love it. Finding something is like that moment when you realize where a puzzle
Patience
piece
is the
goes.
first thing you learn to have.
A word of advice, stay off the Aug Rights web pages this week. Everybody on the Pro-Aug forums has some kind of theory about the train station. Finding a signal in all that noise is going to be next to impossible.
There was a code signal sent to the Dubai Hotel minutes before our mystery guest showed up. I'm working on decrypting it. Director Miller's orders. Nobody goes home until we have a lead on the Dubai crashers.
The problem is we don't know anything about this group.
All I see is strings of code scrolling.
We have to
on my
wait for the
lids.
enemy to show itself before we can find them.
I can't really talk to you now. I'm busy. Nobody gets a break around here. Our intel prevented an arms shipment, but now they want to know where it was going.
There was another attempt to breach our firewall last night.
I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours.
One of them would pop up on some list.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Everything's got pretty hairy in Dubai. Smart move. They don't want to be caught in the
I've
dragnet.
run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing. These guys might as well be ghosts.
These are the chances he knew he was taking. He just relies on public perception.
You'd think one
one of them would pop up and live on it. Tell you that.
I feel terrible for his wife.
Urgent. Katarina Noyan to Ursa Miley's report to cybercrime. Agent Noyan, Agent Meyer to cybercrime. Fully urgent.
State police says they're still hauling out bodies.
Is that fucked up?
State police is like stingy. Dark days ahead.
It'd be easier if someone would
Damn
just
shit.
step up and...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Step up and do it.
You think one of them will pop up and they have better software?
I'll nail it.
Most likely eyewitnesses were
Run
smashed
DNA
in
checks
Jensen.
for all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
The Jensen.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. That's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now and meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Aria is voiced by Angela Gallupo, who is in a lot of Assassin's Creed games as well.
You think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere? You think one of them would pop up on some list?
I'd rather not say what this reminds me
For crying out loud.
Jensen! My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party. I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. You have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Halavni, just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Shouldn't you be out there tracking down whoever tried to hack into us?
You said some hacker's been getting too close to the task force. What is it you need me to do exactly?
I gave you the address of where the hack's been coming from. I need you to find out who's doing this. Figure out what they know and what they want. Remember, if the location of the task force is exposed, none of us are safe.
As soon as I know something, so will you.
Last night, the Collective published the tax returns of the 50 richest people in Switzerland. It made
Just wish someone would nut up and take the blame.
Am I hearing things? Are you two actually praising the Collective?
We're comparing notes.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction.
Augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, McCready?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it's very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. That everything?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't. I'm in the middle of something, Agent. Not in the mood, Jensen.
Hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their job.
You'd think one of them would pop up on some list somewhere.
The collective is one of
Agent Jensen!
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again, in civvies at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome, but I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. Did we get anything out of the cleanup operation?
Mostly corpses. Heavily augmented, as you know. Under those gold masks, they were ID scrubbed. No prints, no dentals, no DNA match. Professional.
Could still be ex-Bell Tower. Plenty of men and material went AWOL after the incident. A competing faction that listened in on Shepard's sale.
It's a possibility. The audits and investigations of Bell Tower will go on for years before we know how many rats jumped from that ship. At least we recovered the weapons. Unlisted. High spec. Military-grade augmentation. Enough to build another couple of you. That is a joke.
Right. It's the world we live in. Anyone with an exemption to the weaponized augment ban is a useful tool. Or a terrorist. Whoever they were, they knew exactly when the deal was going down. Any chance they were based locally, in Dubai?
No. After the incident, Dubai became the world's most luxurious tombstone. Perfect for the Jinn, but for no one else.
I thought human augmentation was frowned on in the Middle East. Why was Dubai hit so hard?
Because it was another world. 2 other worlds, in fact. One of extreme augmentations in gold or crystal, and one of thousands of workers outfitted for construction. Then, that day.
I know.
No, Agent Jensen, you could not. Some called it divine punishment. But that day was not the work of a merciful God.
I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I am looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
It is Jensen, yes?
Look,
I'm scheduled to return from the dead at 0:30 Omani time. I had better get back to stowing.
I guess the transit authority isn't in as much of a hurry as you are.
It is Jensen, yes?
Half the cybercrimes division is combing the web for any hint of those mystery guys from Dubai. That's not really our area of expertise, and Miller wants these guys bad. Half the cybercrimes division is combing the web for any hint of those mystery guys from Dubai. That's not really our area of expertise.
Negative. They're saying it was faulty wiring.
Agent Yoyan, report to Agent Creedy. Fully urgent.
It takes him a while to... You think one of them would pop up and she's with us?
Urgent. Agent Yoyan, report to Agent Creedy. Fully urgent.
Hey there, Inmita. It's going well, thank you, dude. Having a good day? How's your day going? How's your morning? Just had Jensen snooping around into people's offices and looking into their drawers and cabinets and taking things that he pleases. And they don't even bat an eye. Inmita, good to hear. It's going well, you just got up. Oh, very good, dude. That's great. Yeah. Just the usual in a game like this. It's definitely not like Skyrim. Go in someone's house and just be like, oh yeah, look at this. What's this? And then just like, interact with them and they're like, hi, how are you? What are you doing today? Like, oh, nothing. Oh, that's okay. Meanwhile, you're just rooting through their things. And then when you finish, you interact with them and they're like, hey, it's nice seeing you. Hope you have a good one. Meanwhile, Jensen's just walking out with like his pockets full of everything.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you, now!
Days ahead. In a shitload of...
Agent Jensen reporting for duty, sir. Tried to do it earlier, but you were on a conference call.
Yeah, I was. Should I be worried about you, Jensen?
Sorry.
That blow you took to your systems. It's not messing with your head or anything. Making you do things?
I'm not gonna go crazy and start attacking people, if that's what you're worried about.
You've been checked out then. The problem with your orgs is gone.
I took care of it.
Good, good. God knows with all that's happened, I need you at 100% right now.
You sounded pissed when you called me in. Everything okay?
Don't ever leave the field, Jensen. You'll regret it. As soon as you strap a desk to your ass, you'll be swimming in goddamn politics.
The boss is giving you trouble?
What? Oh, that. No, the trouble's state police. They're pushing us out of the Ruzicka investigation. I want you over there to make sure that doesn't happen.
You're putting me on the train station attack? Not Dubai?
Forget Dubai. McCready's handling it.
Good. Thought I'd have to fight him to let me handle this one. Whoever planted those bombs yesterday has a lot to answer for.
Agreed. And we have to find out who they are before the state police fuck up our crime scene.
You said they're trying to push us out?
I sent Fletcher in this morning to oversee evidence collection. Seems he's being detained, because he hasn't checked in since.
They can't lock us out. The Czech Republic signed our UN mandate agreement. They gave us jurisdiction over terrorist investigations.
Yeah, well, the former director of their security information services runs state police now. He's come up with a loophole, claiming this attack falls under the homegrown terror exemption.
Homegrown? He's saying it's ARC? The Augmented Rights Coalition?
I don't care what he's saying. He may even be right. I just want us in there so we can find out.
Chang said you've got him cleaning up Intellicam footage that was captured during the bombing. Maybe it can tell us something.
Maybe. But between you and me, Chang's become a little more unglued since Ruzicka. Not sure we can wait for him to get his shit together.
So where do I start?
Technically, you're supposed to speak to our psychologist before getting back into action.
I don't need a shrink.
Convenient, because she's not in the office right now, and I don't want to waste any more time.
So how do I get to Ruzicka? Public transportation's not stopping there.
It will for you once I make a phone call. Head to the metro and call me when you're there. Good luck, Agent.
The collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medicine transfer.
It's gonna take them a while.
They committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
You have your orders, Jensen. Call me when you're ready to go.
In the US, millions of workers lost their jobs.
I'm doing extra communication.
No one's responsibility.
Our people there are taking down a human trafficking operation.
Not the harvesters again.
No, that group seems to have shriveled up. This is the Red Arrow tribe.
Maybe whoever's in charge doesn't want it.
Have you seen These guys? You're talking about the same dark days ahead and a shitload of overtime.
He usually sneaks in
Dark
once
days
or twice
ahead.
a week to check email and stuff, but I don't
Janus
think
relies on public perception.
I'll nail it.
All the data I have.
I don't even know where to start with
It'd
your
be
rights.
easier if someone would just step up
It'll
and
take
do
them a
it.
while.
Caught in a dragnet.
Fix it.
Alex, did we get anything from the Whisper chip?
We got something, but Janus provided the wrong algorithm for the frequencies, so they aren't getting deciphered correctly.
Can you fix it?
I'm a pilot, not a programmer. I can do it, but it's gonna take some time.
I don't want any... Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Field agent?
We both know the deal, Jensen. There are two types of agents in this office. The ones who do the footwork and work the leads, and the ones who analyze them.
And you think Chang's one of those?
I think Chang lives in his head too much. He is good. He's very good. But it is also good that the task force brought in a new psychologist this month.
Anything you can tell me about this hack?
Chang will know more than me. I just told him something strange was going on. Utility statements being accessed, incomplete information on orders, that kind of thing.
The kind of thing that's easy to miss. Surprised you noticed it.
When you have been doing this as long as me, you start to question every little thing. Plus, that old lady kept coming around.
Old lady?
Chatty thing. I thought she was just lonely, until I caught her staring at the terminal when my back was turned.
Did you confront her about it?
I told Chang. Asked him to put a field agent on it.
Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday, Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Papers?
Oh? Yes, of course. Here.
Those are the wrong ones. They don't clear you for this zone.
You're right. Sure. These should be the right. Well, here I am.
How come we make deals with them?
Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good look. This is only an appetizer. Just once.
You think of taking a sergeant test next month?
Just once.
Kdo by si to pomyslel?
How are they taking?
Sorry, I cannot help. I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v chomoutu s
Yeah,
rusákama.
Vita, you're doing this side quest in China yesterday in Human Revolution, and one of them was a bit annoying in the sense that the girl would say the same thing no matter the approach. You tried all the options, and in the end you convinced the guy to leave her alone by paying 5,000 credits. Then you punched him, got the money back, and left. That's the spirit. That's the way to do it. Yeah, and Mita, that guy as well. It's so funny how he talks so tough. And then you just, pay him the money, and then you're just like, well, thanks for the info. Thanks for my money back.
Can't take that kick.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Oh, and me to that one. It's the quest you get from the bartender in the club. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the one that you initially get where you have the guy who you have to speak to get information, and then he asks for like a bribe money, but you can get the money back from him afterwards by just knocking him out. But yeah, that bartender one. I know the one you mean now. Oops, wrong button. The X button on PlayStation is the A button on Xbox. So I went to press the X button on PlayStation, but I'm playing this on Xbox. You punched him as well, and me too. Nice. Yeah. I love it when you can do that stuff in games like that.
Smells like...
I don't have time to complain.
Jak to proč? Pak nevidíš, co se tady děje? Any word from control? People like this. No augmented security. All over me. Nevím, odkud to máš.
Teď žádný augmentovaný sekuriťáky nemám, všechno automatizovaný. Během incidentu nepocítili skoro.
Who would even listen to that crap?
There's going to be a candlelight vigil next Monday in front of the former Lincoln.
A large part of Prague's charm is evident in the old city as we see. Architecturally, much of it dates back to the 13th and 14th century.
Did you meet the cowboy yet?
God, my skin!
Nemůžu se dočkat.
Interesting.
No augmented security.
Have to remember to look into Don't think I even have the right parts with me.
Crazy man to think mankind divided over court lines, the ultimate grudge game. Sorry, I don't know what that's in reference to. You mean this game? It made you punch the girl as well, but then you reloaded a save and then chose the other outcome. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's funny, you know, because if you convince them to leave her alone and you pay the money for how much, they'll still give you the praxis kit, even though you think that would be dependent on actually succeeding at what they wanted you to do.
Všechno vidím.
Moving from current position.
Hey there, Noble. Will you ever play any game with Arnold? Hey Arnold, will I ever play a game with you? I don't know. Depends on what it is. And if I have time. I'm a Terminator, you know. I got plenty of places to be. And people to kill. I mean, people to help. Don't know, Noble. But yeah, I eventually do want to play some games that have Arnold in it. But a lot of those are really, really old games.
Looks simple enough.
Jej oči na stopkách, kámo.
Me too, yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Noble or any Blade games. No solid plans. I've played the first Blade game on PS1. I actually had it. I still have it somewhere. But I never played the Blade 2 movie game on PS2 though.
Ridiculous.
No trouble, right?
If that happens, she'll take a hot.
Welcome
They
to
may call
Palisade
it
Property
a new
Bank.
world order, but we all know it has been going on for a long, long time.
Hello there, Digital. How's things?
We won't push you aside for your augment.
Tohle nevypadá legálně.
Terrorist attacks? Am I hearing you right? That's right, yeah. Look.
Ukažte mi papír.
I got something you want.
What is it?
Continuing general control mode.
In our bodies, in our augmented bodies,
This world is
lies
not
our
yours to carry.
salvation.
No one
Seekers,
can redeem you.
We carry the seeds of divinity within us, future of the Neo-human race.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Oh, great. My favorite hog. You want to buy? Что за хуйня?
I'm good for now.
Fuck off then. Next time, maybe not fuck off.
This guy has great customer service skills.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Like, you go to the shop, you buy something, you pay for it, and then the person behind the counter is like, fuck off. But maybe next time not fuck off.
We have suffered long enough. Beginning of
Moment, jdeme povolit.
Take a chance. You won't be disappointed.
Premises are secure.
Why would you get rid of those train cars? Creeping me out.
That bombing was bad for business.
Okay,
Die! Okay, you got me. Start searching. We're going to find him. We'll root around a bit. I don't see anything.
There's got to be some. Check again.
Where do we find this guy?
Hey! How did that robot know it was Jensen? Huh? Maybe Jensen dropped something on the ground behind that vehicle and was just crouched down trying to find it. Jeez.
You think after Rosika,
Digital, 10 out of 10. Real life, retail workers, yeah. It's like, no thank you for shopping here. Fuck off and don't have a good day. See you later.
The money is slow to a trickle.
Give it a little time to settle.
You don't want to keep doing that.
City smells wrong.
that bombing was bad for business.
The Augs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so busy you will be complaining about that.
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take.
We should look. Okay, let's go.
Keep him pinned!
Yeah, Noble, it's like they say, don't have a good day, have a fucking shit day. Yeah.
You think after Rosika, business will be up?
Give it a little time to settle.
Fucking Drahomir. Okay.
Oh, are you scared?
That bombing was bad for business.
Augs are getting attacked. They laying low.
Are you kidding me, game? What? A game from 2016. And you shoot someone in the head and they don't die from it. And they don't even have like a helmet on or anything. Game's crashed, be right back. Alright, game crashed. I'm back. Yeah, Mitra's like, have a good bad day. Noble, what was that? Admit a damn game. Noble, was that a robot? Yeah, you'd think it might be something like that, but yeah, that's bloody ridiculous.
You think after routine the business will be up? The Augs are scared. By tomorrow, we will be so
Wonder what
busy
that
you will be
Vano guy wanted to
complaining
talk
about that.
Oh, I see, Noble. When you said crashed, it like made you like sound like a robot. Oh yeah, that might have been something related to the crash. For me, it makes like a whirring sound on the Xbox when there's a game crash. So maybe that also affected my sound when I spoke.
Like Ma always said, never have enough lasers. Be nice to set something in the courtyard. This ends now.
Noble, are they making a new Deus Ex game? Not that I know of. They were at one point, but that one got cancelled. I don't know if they're doing another one now or not.
initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
If you guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room. If you guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room. If you guys want me to work, you need to give me some breathing room. Please, don't shoot me!
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
I started forging documents to help my friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utilec complex, Gollum City.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me. Either I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them, they are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there is a brotherhood among police officers. I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake docs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along, funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people, are you?
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code, 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
There's more of this to come, follower.
Yeah, Code. Only at Sundays. That's the only day that Jensen kills. In Meta, that's what you've been doing, Jensen. Shooting people. Exactly, dude. It's like, Jensen, haven't you even been paying attention to how I've been playing as you? We've been making you shoot people, and then ask questions later. Or never, because they're not alive to be answering anyway.
So get that wax out of your eardrums.
Please. None of us are safe for as long as Drahomir is out there.
What do I need to know to take down Drahomir?
He and his fake police checkpoint are beyond the archway. Just down the street from here.
So I'm supposed to start a fight in the middle of my own neighborhood, with guys who look like cops.
Better if the real police don't see you. Though there may be a safer way. Drahomir said there is this one female cop who suspects him, and who might actually have the courage to do something. Find her, tell her the truth, and who knows?
Code, or just walking around while blood is dripping from the hand blades. Oh yeah, it's like, Jensen, what's that you got on your blades there? And he's just like, oh yeah, I was just doing some cooking. It's just, you know, tomato juice. It's alright. Nothing, don't worry about it.
How many times did Drahomir charge Edward and Irenka already?
I don't know the exact numbers. Many times, that is for sure. People like Edward and Irenka, they are willing to keep paying. And people like Drahomir, they know this.
They're that desperate to stay in Prague.
Desperate to stay out of Golem. Edward, I think he has family here. And Irenka, she thinks she's someone else. Some kind of robot. Anyway, Drahomir took advantage of this. Kept charging both versions of her until there was nothing left.
I'm gonna do what I can. You just be careful.
I'm taking the time in this broadcast to remember, not so we can get together and find our I lost people too, and they should never be forgotten. No, I'm doing it because the Augmentations is the first of many horror shows we're about to be subjected to, unless we figure this shit out. money is slow to a trickle.
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
You really want to leave roundabout now?
I'm expensive. Just because Dragomir
How are you?
looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real
Hlášení o pohřešovaných osobách. Po útoku na
I'll
ružičku
find
nádraží se stále pohřešuje
And Doc Larry, show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All Augs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
Must have left it in my other coat.
You expect me to believe that?
I expect you to believe that my docs are up to date.
I wish it was that simple. Unfortunately, brand new measures just got implemented. If you try to continue this way without latest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
It's like, you just made that word up, didn't you? About the, documentation thing.
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Did he even find these uniforms? They smell.
Try to look professional.
týkající se augmentací, například biobaterie a jisté nástroje či další augovské příslušenství, mohou být během namátkových kontrol zabaveny. Děkujeme za spolupráci.
Think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms?
We got this.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Dragomir.
I've seen Dragomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Where did he even find these uniforms? They smell.
Try to look professional.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Dragomir.
I've seen Dragomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Keep an eye on your corners.
Shh.
Damn Augs should just stay where we put them.
No! Quiet.
Připomínáme, že v Praze
Something will show.
platí stav nouze.
Not the artist.
Well, we dealt with him.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Arenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it. A world where everyone's treated fairly? And I thought Helena was the one in a science fiction. I'll stay put for as long as I can. I'll stay put for as long as I can. We've been dead a long, long time and are only returning to repeat what we once said before our death. It's as if I've been through all this before. As if I've already had a mortal wound. Here, in the throat.
The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go. And get lost, all.
That true? I will call the police. Police don't get paid to help us. That's what you need to pay us for. Make them go away, please. You're a dead man. Someone help me.
Thank you so much for what you've done.
Tell my grandson I love him. I thought you were going to help me. I thought you were going to help me. Tell my grandson I love him. Tell my grandson I love him. I thought you were going to help me. I thought you were going to help me. Tell my grandson I love you. I thought you were going to help me.
It's not like they can come out and say, we created a special intelligence force.
Tell my grandson I love you. I thought you were going to help me. Tell my grandson I love you. Tell my grandson I love you. I thought you were going to help me. I thought you were going to help me.
TF-29 gets to pick and choose which attacks to stop and which to avoid.
Tell my grandson I love you. Tell my grandson I love you.
Still no
I
sign of
thought you were
anything.
going to help me.
Come on.
Tell my grandson I love you. I thought you were going to help me.
Check it out.
Tell my grandson I love you.
What are we talking about?
A nice warm trench coat.
Make sure your stick near cover.
Jensen, you find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
The reality of this being that I have to hide out in Grandma's tea room and hire two computer geeks full time to walk up.
He's finally matched his mate. You really licked his ass. That's mad, his match, and kicked his ass. Thank you, Afro, for redeeming that from Demolition Man. How's things going?
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
No, that's not who sent me. You paid someone for an AUG permit. Do you remember?
Oh, yes. Those officers who stopped me. Sure, I remember. They charged me 3 times already. Said it was a very complicated process. I knew it wouldn't get me anywhere.
But you kept paying?
I was desperate. I would pay 100 more times if it meant I could stay close to my family, to what is left of them. I want to stay in Prague.
Afro, going good. You finally finished all the challenges in Assassin's Creed 3. You hate mini-games and hunting grounds. You only have deliveries and your recruits to go. And maybe you'll finish the encyclopedia too. That is really good that you finally got all that done. Those challenges can be annoying and frustrating. That'd be a big relief to get it finished.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh, do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right, I can do that. I will wait here. I'm worried I don't have much time left. My permits have expired. Technically, I'm not allowed to be here anymore.
What happens if they catch you without a valid AUG permit?
They'll take me to that complex they built. Golem City.
Are you ready for that if it happens?
Not one bit. I'm an old man. I'd rather die somewhere that's familiar than live somewhere that's not. Golem City. Pfft. It's for criminals and revolutionaries. I am neither.
Oh yeah, Afro. Ammo types on the fly, lawgiver explosive rounds. Yeah, that's one of the cool things about Judge Dredd, is his lawgiver can actually change what ammo types by, you know, voice as well. That's really cool. And maybe you'll finish... sorry, the only ones giving you trouble in the encyclopedia is the woodworker who... Pardon me, who keeps checking fences all day, and the tailor, she keeps talking with Prudence. I had a similar thing happen with Norris, where every time I went to record him doing an activity, it was always the same one that I'd already recorded him doing.
Why did you get augmented in the first place?
When my children had children, I wanted to keep up with them, mentally and physically. I wanted to take them to the park, push them on a swing. All of this was before the... you know.
Before the incident.
Right. Incident. How ironic, hmm? I get augmented so I can be closer to them, and now it's not permitted.
Where's your family now?
They're here in Prague. There are places I can go sometimes from where I can catch glimpses of them, and at least I know they're all right.
You never speak to them?
Maybe someday. I think I still have a chance with my grandson. Children are better at forgiveness than adults. Is it not true?
They're better at forgetting. I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Stay safe.
Státní policie bude na kontrolních bodech prověřovat doklady.
Something wrong?
Whom do you serve? Who is your lord? Saruman.
Thank you for redeeming that, Dr. Darling. From Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, movie adaptation. Thank you very, very much.
Hello?
Nothing. Here, trouble.
No?
Možná by to za to stálo.
I have to find something.
Nice look. Very retro.
But with the United
I already accessed this area in the game earlier. Dr. Elling, and the line from Valhalla. Yeah, who is your lord?
Milena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Irenka's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Edward now?
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
City run by criminals and scum.
Welcome to a brave new world.
No, sorry, I am not interested. No, there is no better time.
Enough problems already.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret admirer. Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Clear. Moving.
Not much going on.
Omar Chubb versus Bobby Butch. Heavy Metal Fighting Championship, HMFC. Metalweight Championship, Praha Stadium.
Not much going on.
We got nothing else to say.
Area quiet.
Here's a little advance.
Keep it out of my report.
Only a few. Mostly in the poorer parts of town. I suppose
Is it benign?
City.
There is no such thing as free will. We are programmed from birth. Heredity, culture, background. We think we make choices, but even they are programmed. We think we can make choices, but if everything is predestined, do they even matter?
Only my mother. She'd be so proud. I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
One of the characters that we're going to meet, Little K, is voiced by Susan Glover, who is in a lot of Assassin's Creed games as the beggar women from Assassin's Creed 1. Please, sir, I need money. I'm poor and sick and hungry and dying.
In yet another augmented terror threat. An augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the Aug incident. That horrible day to reporting team.
We should lead with the population agenda, big global impact story. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. Where are we on Praha, boss?
You're asking all the right questions. Still needs an ending.
You said that place is a front for a front. I want to know more. I want facts. Bones, what about you?
I still think we should lead with Moonbase.
He's right. Moonbase is sexier.
Since when are we trying to be sexy? Do I look like Eliza Kazan to any of you?
You absolutely do not.
Deep breaths, people. Let's take a minute to think about who we are, what it is we're trying to accomplish here.
I think that guy is voiced by the voice actor for Latouche in Assassin's Creed Unity. And Gerald in Assassin's Creed Liberation.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gotta break someone's nose, you break my nose.
All right, we can start with that if you want.
Whoa! We don't have to start with that, do we?
How about we skip being courageous and move on to why I'm here?
Hey, I'm not the one with the problem here, man. So you say whatever you came to say. I'm listening. It's what I do. Close my eyes and listen to the whispers in the dark.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. K isn't one man.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his conditioning. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military-industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. The kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy, huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might learn.
We'll see.
Hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid.
Hey Zeus, you were just playing this earlier today, lol, until the sun went down because that ruins daytime sequence immersion. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah. It's interesting taking that approach. Always curious about taking approaches to games that go beyond just how you're actually choosing to do the content or what order you're choosing them in, and actually basing it on some in real life kind of conditions as well. Like I did with Black Flag that time, where every time Edward was told to meet the person in a certain amount of time, I actually waited that amount of time in real life. So if the character said, meet me in 2 weeks at this location, I literally waited until 2 weeks had passed since that stream to then jump back into that playthrough and then do the next part of the story until the next point the character got told when to meet them somewhere, and so on and so on. So you have another day of daytime, and then hopefully you can do Golem City at sundown. Oh, that's fair enough too, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking my time a bit with this playthrough because it's been a while since I did the side missions, and I wanted to take a little bit more time to do them because it's been a few playthroughs since I've done that. Normally I just do the main story and jump from one objective to the next and get through the game relatively quickly, but I wanted to at least give it, you know, a few streams worth.
Think of us as counterculture patriots. Our mission? To inform people, to offer an alternative to Picus. Kay's the editor. I'm the journalist. And Bones is the love that holds us together. Kay's the editor. I'm the journalist. And Bones is
I still think we should lead with Moonbase. Whatever you do, don't drink the coffee. Whatever you do, don't drink the coffee.
So this fellow Volkard Rand is Janus. I think that's the theory, that Janus is one of the members of the Illuminati who is playing them and pretending to be part of their group while secretly being Janus. This game is incredibly dense, to be honest. After years of replay since it launched, this playthrough post DXOG seems like the first time you really know what is even going on. There are so many layers of storytelling wherever you go in this game. That's one of the great things that I've found with these two prequel games, which makes me look forward even more to play the original, finally. And I like the idea that the player gets rewarded for exploration. Even something as simple as going through a vent system, you get XP for it. So at the least, even if you don't find something in the area you get into, you've gotten some XP for exploring. Same with the ebooks. You don't have to read the content of the ebooks if you don't want to. You can just basically interact with it, then cancel out of it, and then you get the XP for looking at it. You know, things like that is what I really like in games when they do that. How about Jensen's clone in Cryo? Yeah, that's the other theory too, as well. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were to have done a third game. It would have been interesting to see what happens to someone like Jensen if they were given a virus that ages them faster, and that way there'd be a bit of a time on the story in terms of like, will Jensen succeed before he dies, you know? But they'd have to make it that it doesn't speed it up too quickly. But I mean to say, for every year, maybe he ages 5 years, you know, every year or something like that. And so he's in a race against time to not only, you know, uncover everything that's going on, but also prevent himself from dying before, you know, before he dies, obviously. But I think it'd be interesting to eventually see an Adam Jensen who is older looking, and you know, even with full grey hair and all that kind of stuff, you know, play with that kind of thing. What happens to someone who's heavily augmented like Adam, who gets, you know, a virus in his system that ages him more rapidly? You can see a Jensen body double in one of the vaults. Yeah, someone was saying that you could, yeah.
Just make it through this shift. Hello. Make the best of it, he says. What junk?
Už ani oddělení se nedá.
They are involved. How to stop it?
Hello. Is it benign?
Another one.
Enough problems already.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Sir?
It was funny, there was like a big massive shootout that happened in this level here in yesterday's stream. I finally got Jensen out, and then they lost track of him, and then I walked straight back into the bank, and then the guy at the reception is like, "Hello, welcome back, sir." Hello, Socrates.
Welcome back, sir. How may I help you? Do you have any more questions?
Thanks for the information.
Clear. Narrow pattern initiated. Narrow pattern. Confirmed. Move to patrol. Narrow. Move to patrol. Confirmed. Confirmed. Move to patrol. Narrow pattern. Confirmed. Move to patrol. Narrow. Narrow pattern, confirmed. Move and narrow, confirmed. Confirmed. Proceed.
Think I heard something. Cover my post.
Code 60 reported. Confirmed.
Got deja vu now. Hey, and Loza. It's so true about playing a game at the time of day that it takes place in-game. This morning version of Prague fits so well the gloomy, rainy morning you have here in Europe right now. Oh, nice, Loza. Yeah. Would add a really cool layer of immersion. And also, too, like, it'll give you something to look forward to play the game at that time, IRL.
Moving to limited.
Nothing on wide.
On limited patrol. Moving to limited pattern. Confirmed.
Approaching time rate!
Think I heard a noise.
program initiated. Access granted.
Move to patrol. Confirm.
Narrow pattern, confirmed.
Might have something. Leaving post.
Primary, below, taking position,
60 before.
Weapon fire! You ready?
Moving from current position.
What's this? No augmented security in the side. All automated. They barely felt us breathe.
I don't know. I've read a couple of their tracks, but I don't really understand what they're trying to say. Must be an aug.
What did she say?
This is the last time, man. The last time.
We got Picus on here in our seat. So, you got anything on Picus?
What are you working on right now? What's your big story?
We don't write stories, man. We bombard with facts. 63% of all earthquakes since 1997 were caused by geological bombs. Did you know that?
Must have missed that one.
There is nothing natural about these disasters. You like figures? 7.1 million Augs left in the world. That's down 89% since the incident. Darknet chatter, man, up 73% since that thing in Dubai. It's all related. You want a spoiler? You want the bottom line? I'll tell you. All part of a selective depopulation agenda they've had from the beginning. The means change, the targets change, but not the ideal. And our governments, they know about this, but the public has no idea. Why? Why is that? Because Picus controls 94% of the world's media, and 97% of what they report is complete bullshit. That's a fact.
You mentioned something about Dubai. What do you know about what happened there?
Ex-built our mercenaries working with local Slavic gangsters caught in the middle of a puppet show in the Middle East. The whole thing was carefully crafted vaudeville.
Crafted by who?
Someone who likes to rig the game. A puppet on each hand, man.
Where do you get this information from? Who's your source?
Voices in the dark, man. The moment you fall asleep is the moment they start talking. Psst, Defa, Orkidara, Kilva, the Changdala. That's what I hear. Whispers out of reach. It's like a scent. Something no one can hold on to yet.
So you have no idea?
I got plenty of ideas, but the more I talk, the less I can hear. Besides, journalistic integrity, man. We're not pikers down here, okay? We're one of the few media outlets left that aren't part of the global control mechanism. Indirect means on one side, direct means on the other. And once you're in the wheels of the machine, you're finished.
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right. Inspire me.
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. And this is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
That's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Praha Novos.
Praha who?
Let's keep going. First, let me get
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Samizdat. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts?
I know what I'm doing.
Filthy fucking clank.
This isn't happening to me. I must be somebody else.
Who listens to that garbage?
Yeah, I know. You have no money. Whatever.
Stay away from us, Rahal. Trzeci schichta zarwany. So good.
Certainly be a while
You're not
before
done
any of
chewing
us
up.
forget it.
Not seeing anything.
This is Eliza Cassell.
Give it a few more
reporting
minutes.
to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank made addressing those concerns priority one. Information archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
It's spread throughout Europe.
Tímhle bych mohl zabít pár hodin. Asi jsem ho měl rozvátat.
Ahoy, I'm here.
Just die already.
Oh, crazy talk business. I'm going to get the police guys in.
Anomaly detect access granted.
Okay, you there?
Who is this? How'd you get this number?
I did what you asked. Samizdat should have no problem getting its message out now. You remember our deal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't compromise whatever little game you're playing over at that import company.
Try to keep a low profile. If Picus wasn't gunning for you before, they will be now.
Don't worry. Just make sure you remember who the good guys are.
My wife is going to kill me. To jest strasznie ryzyko. A co z tobą? Jeszcze przygodę.
Hello there, Godfather Al. Rod Jensen. Before he got augments. Because I don't have any augments. How's things? Okay, just want to check something.
Out of the ordinary.
Hello there, love. Welcome on in. How's things?
Right here in the city.
Of course. He looks well. I was here during that time. What is this city coming to?
Stay away.
got what you're looking for.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there, something big, something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan, if they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
The police have the hall locked down.
Is there no way around?
Not unless you're one of them.
Access granted.
He showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injuries. There's nothing they could do.
I cannot imagine how he is.
Seemed pretty damn determined to find the all responsible. Captain had to have him physically removed.
What did they do? Drag him out screaming?
Captain had him tased. Poor bastard.
Clear.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. initiated. Access granted.
My je dostaneme, žádný strach. Určitě v tom má prsty ten sráč raket.
If everything was perfect, I'd be out of a job.
V golemu se to teďka bude pořádně mlít. Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí. Tohle násilí je katastrofa. Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
Okay, well, this isn't loosening at all.
Jakoby ta...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You showed up here? I thought he'd still be in the hospital.
Checked himself out this morning. He had no real injury, so there's nothing they could do.
I cannot imagine how he feels.
He seems pretty damn determined to find the Aug responsible. Captain had to have him physically removed.
What did they do? Drag him out screaming?
Captain had him tased.
Nothing here.
Might be worth checking out.
Something leaking out to it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Anomaly detected. Trace program access granted.
No sign of probably think someone might come try to screw up the evidence.
Ornik is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Hello there, Ryu. How's it going today, dude?
This place is a tomb.
Oh, nice view. That's awesome that you're going well, dude.
Go investigate.
It was nothing. Head on back.
Tak jo, zpátky na hlídku. Oblast je čistá. Určitě v tom má prsty ten sráč raket.
Never be able to forget the word.
Ty vědátoři by měli přijít s něčím užitečným.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark.
Tag it for spectrographic analysis back at the lab. Find anything else?
Plenty, but nothing that I think will make this case.
They'll pay for this.
We'll nail them. No need to worry.
We'll find proof soon enough.
Why they haven't put more guys on the job, I don't know.
Did you see that? Nothing.
Damn, I'll never get this done. Looks like more
Huh.
overtime.
Think I saw something. No!
Sounding the alarm!
Get me out of here! I'll lose There's no officer!
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Did someone say Raider though? Did they say Raiders of the Lost Ark? I want to play that new Indiana Jones game on stream. I played a bit of it off stream when it first came out with Game Pass just to see what it was like. And I spent 5 hours playing it, and I got to the point where when you can go off and do side missions, I got so engrossed in the side missions that I didn't want to do any more story because I wanted to wait till I was streaming it. So I already know some of what happens at the start and all that, but yeah. Hey AC, dancing gummy bears. Pardon me, got the hiccups. That's probably the best I've been able to see Jensen do like a jam in this game, because on other things it's a bit too erratic like that, but this one's not too bad. It doesn't have the same kind of like groove that it does in the previous game when you do against the wall and then left and right, back and forth.
Zasranej auk ve vagonu pro naturály! Chcete snad vyvolat paniku? Ukažte mi papíry! Dělejte, nebo vás seberu!
I don't have time to waste with this. Make it fast.
Vemte si je a vypadněte. Až příště pojedete metrem, použijte vagon pro Augy. Máme svých problémů dost i bez takových potížistů, jako jste vy.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Aug Ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
They may call it a new world.
Clear. Move.
It feels like everyone is paranoid. Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing. Nice talking to you, Jensen. For a change.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Verified. Agent Adam Jensen.
Maybe the connection is that there is no connection. Is that
Agent Jensen? You're wanted in Dr. Ozen's office. Agent Jensen to Dr. Ozen's office.
Things got pretty hairy.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Seraph had left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchea was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are a pretty major pain in the ass. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to me today. Thanks.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
You know my door's always open. Except, of course, when it's not.
Let's pretend you're right. Why would someone be
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy. Thanks again, Adam. I really do hope there's something useful on that DSD.
I've been scrubbing through Thanks. Keep digging.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Nice coat. Who else will take care of it?
Would you piss off for this movie?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Oh yeah, and Mita, there's no trouble at all, dude. Thank you very much for leaving the lurk. I hope that work goes well. Thank you very much. I definitely will have a great stream. I'll be ending this one soon and taking a break and then coming back later, so I'll catch you in the next stream. Would like to highly recommend people check out Mita's channel. He's doing a playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut version of that game. He's also a fan of doing games to completion, working on trophies to get the platinums, things like that too. A big fan of franchises like Cyberpunk 2077 as well as The Witcher, also a great streamer, so definitely recommend. And that's no worries for the shout out in Mita. I hope that work goes well. Catch you again soon.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident, I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VesselLife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
All right, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet, the only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
If they want them to look like terrorists, I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation, find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Bastard. Oh, fuck. Na tohle já nemám.
Okay, so this is where I'm going to call it for this stream. For those who are new to the channel, on Tuesdays I do a split stream day, so I'll be ending this stream and then taking a long break, and then I'll be back to do another stream to continue some more of Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Before I actually end the stream though, I'd like to give some shout outs to some streamers I'd like to recommend. like to definitely recommend people check out AC, who's been doing Forza Horizon 5, in Mita, who's doing a playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut version, and Mr. Gote, who is a streamer of games like Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. So I'll be back after a 2-hour break. It's definitely understandable if not everyone watching this stream will be able to make it to the next one, but thank you so very much for watching this one. I appreciate it. I'll be back in 2 hours to continue this stream. If you see me streaming this, then it's either my second stream or it's Wednesday. This is currently my Monday through to Thursday game. So there'll be today another stream, then Wednesday, and then Thursday. I don't know when I'll finish the game. I am taking a little bit of time with it on purpose to do some side stuff, because it's been a few playthroughs since I actually did any side content as well. Oh, thank you, Not For I definitely will enjoy the break. Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll be back in a couple of hours to continue on.